It's not exactly that part, the way I wanted to go. There's more Kidwini camps out there. And the Guardian boat. Oh, this place. We need to investigate this place too. Wait a second. Let's just change. That's the Lutker. Search the site of Sabrina Gravis execution. That's the place. Okay. I think those two guys are the exact ones Zivik is looking for.
What you doing here?
At the question. Yeah, they are looking for you.
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Oh.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
Not good. Okay, I'll help
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first.
Yes.
Apparently it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
Nothing here.
Strange aura.
Sit. Need to inspect this place anyway, so it might be a good idea to
Nothing interesting.
look around. What the fuck is that?
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
That's a big question. Oh, mushrooms.
Nothing. Again.
Okay, fine. Let's look to much more obvious thing. The circle.
Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Let's listen. That's usually a good sign.
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving but harmless.
Okay. Soil. Animal tracks.
Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle.
Okay.
Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They
Cats
clearly
can
like
draw
this place.
power. Interesting. Human tracks.
People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kidwini Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site.
Nice. Examine the items.
Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine.
They pray to Sabrina. Take the letter.
Let's see.
Take the square coins.
Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here.
And the candles.
Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise.
I'm forgetting about the boots sometimes here. Okay. Not much else here. Pedestal. And the wheel. First let's examine the
Carved
pedestal.
from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say.
Not very helpful. And the wheel
Sabrina was
itself.
nailed to this wheel.
Degree of sharing.
Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched.
Interesting. Fresh marks, what do you mean?
Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently.
Okay, and let's see the
I
nail.
better take one, just in case.
Might be helpful. Seems that's all to do.
I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here.
Okay.
Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and a nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
That gives us a little bit. And they said that there are drowners somewhere there. Drowners are an interesting thing here.
Nothing interesting.
They are kind of a zombies, but rather I should say. Oh, this place overlooks the whole thing, the whole pile here. Nothing here, doesn't look like it. And they are. I have to check that out because they are very popular and they were very popular enemies in the first game. The second, they don't actually show that much. They're only in 2 or 3 places. But they are important. Talk to the soldiers by the circle. Okay. Do you guys know anything?
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, did you light the candles?
Did you light those candles?
We did.
Okay. Why?
What's it to you?
From what I've seen, it's not safe here.
The beasts are too scared to come near the circle.
Maybe, but you gotta leave the circle to return to camp.
Help us get back!
Yes,
If you all
that's-
know this area is infested with monsters,
Okay.
why the hell did you come here?
Tell me
On a
that.
kind of pilgrimage to visit the circle.
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Yes,
Don't you
are.
believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Visionary? Now that's a question. Who the hell that is?
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Okay. Yeah, did you see the execution? I need witnesses who can tell me exactly, point by point, what the hell was going on here.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the
Fifth
king never wanted to
company.
make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
Not much is left.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
No, I'm not.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
I'm keeping it for now. Might be useful.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it. Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
Yeah, that's a good question. If there are monsters around the circle, and these guys are in the circle, they had to go somehow end up here through the monsters.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
What an idiot. Let's go.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
Away. Safety
I
defend
get
the monsters.
goosebumps every time I go outside the palisades.
So we'll have to go.
Guess Vic was right. We should have sat on our arses.
No.
You'll be
This
whistling
on
a different
this.
tune when the mist lifts and we attack Vergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
I believe him. He says he hears voices.
My nan heard voices
Shut up,
too.
you two.
Her mouth would froth up like a dog's and she'd shit all over.
Now. A lot, I think. Okay. That's good. Anyone? They did left something for me. I would like to take those. Okay, looks we're fine. Oh, there's something still here as well. Now more drowners. I'm pretty sure they would spawn somewhere in the water. You guys are fine? Seems they are fine. There is a dot there. Doesn't look like. Oh, fine. Let's take this. One important thing I will most possibly mention that all of the animations here in the game were captured, obviously with motion capture. But what is important is that all of these can be done by a human being.
Not the best spots for picnics.
More. I think they will be
Curses
fine
on
from
'em.
here.
If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher.
Do you? Fine.
We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants.
Fine.
Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little civic?
They can just go. I don't care about that. We've been here. Yeah, we came from this place, so